every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon.
Fun Official Gaming, welcome to the live stream, bro. Thank you so much for coming. So this is Sandman and today we are playing Witcher 3 story modes. So thank you so much for coming. Please do subscribe, please do support our live streams. We are doing much more PC game story modes right now. So enjoy the live stream. Thank you.
Around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
So thank you so much for your first YouTube comment, Fun Official Gaming. Thank you so much. So please do share with your friends about the live streams. Please do help me in reaching more audience to watch my live streams. It will be a great help from you. And don't forget to subscribe as well. So let me quickly go into the settings and let's see what happens there. Like video and graphics. Okay, actually this game supports only 60 Hz. Graphics is high, it's processing. I think it's high. first time playing Witcher 3 Violent, so even I don't know much about this game. So let's see how it goes. Shit. So I like to watch the cinematic trailers and cinematic scenes as well. Wow. Damn. Nice. Wow, here comes the hero. What the hell is happening, man? இந்த மொரட்டு காக்காவா இருக்கும் போல இருக்கு. இந்த மொரட்டு காக்காவால தான் இவ்வளவு பிரச்சனை. Graphics are truly amazing. செம்ம பக்காவா இருக்கு graphics. Nice. So far so good. நல்லா தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. எதனா பிட்டிசிங் வந்துருமோ? சி, இந்த நாயா? நான் கூட பயந்துட்டேன் வேற ஏதாவது வருமோன்ட்டு. ஆஹா, ஏதோ ஒன்று கிளம்புது காலுக்கு அடியில. என்ன?
You know I don't find that amusing.
ஓ, சீன் இந்த பக்கம் இருக்கா?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
இதெல்லாம் காட்டாதீங்கய்யா, பயமா இருக்கு. எதை காட்டணும் அதை காட்ட மாட்டாங்க.
So, later then.
See you later.
Just a minute, guys. So I'm just adding up some moderators for the live streams. நல்லா இருக்கே கேம். இது என்னது?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
பொசுக்குன்னு அசிங்கப்படுத்தி விட்டா. ஓஹோ, கையிலே மந்திரம் போடுவாரா அவரு? இங்கதான் ஏதோ ஒரு கீ இருக்குடா. சாவிக்கு எங்க போறது?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Piece sama piece irukku. Stay the obvious.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
தப்பிச்சிட்டான் பையன், அசால்ட்டா தப்பிச்சிட்டான். என்னம்மா இருக்காயா?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
சாவியை காணுமே. இங்கே இருக்கி ஒரு வழியா கண்டுபிடிச்சு. இந்த டோர் திறக்காதா? திறந்துருச்சு.
Old Richard's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take
Circus
off the
career
blindfold.
popular.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Hey!
Oh.
We weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Okay.
I win.
Your legs are longer.
Pew.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
என்னது? யாரோ உள்ள இருக்காங்க. யாருன்னு பாப்போம். யாரியா அவன்? என்ன கொன்னுட்டான் பொசுக்குன்ட்டு. ஓ, இதுதான் கனவா? So game starts now.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at
So
Kaer
guys, if you
Morhen.
haven't subscribed to my
Relaxing
channel,
in the
please
tub
do
and next to
subscribe.
me.
Please do support my live streams.
Chris,
It will be a very great help
Yennefer.
from you guys.
Funny, isn't it?
Start
She's never
subscribing
been
and
there.
start watching.
Seems
Thank
so
you.
real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
கண்ணு ஏதோ புலிக்கண்ணு மாதிரி இருக்கு. புலிக்கண்ணோ
Wait.
பூனைக்கண்ணோ.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
யாரா இவனுங்க?
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So you can regenerate health vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Using R or F to consume them or regenerating. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
So if I press X, the horse might come. Might.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and please do support my live streams.
That's it, Roach.
It will be very helpful for my live streams as well. Thank you so much for watching and please do continue the same.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria
Cost
and
stamina is
Edinburgh
going
War.
down.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Come
There
on
post
now.
hint nadula. So inge enna?
We going?
Help me! Help!
செத்துட்டான். தாத்தாக்கு நல்ல அடி போல இருக்கு.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 பொற்காசுகள்.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Griffins மட்டமான பேயா இருக்கும் போல இருக்கு. Necrofaces.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves.
Oh, like we have fast travels. We just quickly take a look around the map.
White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Come on, Roach.
Double-head hurts.
See those plums we've been talking about. Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking him. When he started twisting.
Come on.
Witcher, hang on to do.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
பூனெல்லாம் வந்த போகுது.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman.
நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டா பாயிண்ட்க்கு
raven-haired,
வருவோம்.
violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So we need some bread. Okay. Dinner delay. No.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Die, pune.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Stash. Stashல எதுவும் இல்லை. Back எடுவோம்.
What a waste of time!
Let's see what
the
these guys are
Earth
up
shall
to.
revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and please do help my live stream sessions.
Looking for a
It will be a
woman.
great help for me. Thank you.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Wow.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
So now we're heading to Garrison.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So கீழ கம்ப்யூட்டர் திடீர் போய்ட முடியுமா? முடியாதோ? பூனையா?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Come on, come closer.
என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
Nice meeting you.
So actually, what is this? Oh, I should be gathering all these ingredients with me. Oh, nice.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagging witch them was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Septic was some drowner that had sucked on him. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
So where am I riding? Oh dear, it's so... Vada.
Come on, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. Oh.
Take it easy.